No one thought it could happen. Abdallah Ondash toppled a titan in the blink of an eye. That knockout wasn't just a win. It was a moment that sent shockwaves through the entire combat sports world. Let's take a look back at his previous fights and break down what makes him such a dangerous fighter. This is Petlampun versus Abdallah Ondash. He walked out. No flash, no theatrics, just the cold gaze and calm swagger of a killer. No trash talk, no threats, because for Abdallah Ondash, every step forward is a warning. Petlampun, the name that brought the entire arena to its feet. A living legend of Muay Thai, a seasoned warrior with a legacy built on thunderous victories. The crowd's roar echoes like a tribute to greatness still marching on. In one corner, the fan favorite icon, Petlampun, experienced and revered like a hero. In the other, the silent storm, Abdallah Ondash, young, composed, with eyes like blades. They touch gloves, a gesture of respect, but everyone knows. In just a few moments, this will be an all-out war. Round one kicks off. And before the rhythm even settles, Abdallah Ondash charges in like a whirlwind. He immediately catches Petlampun's lead leg and drags him to the canvas in a flash. Lightning quick, completely unexpected. But both fighters quickly reset, keeping their distance and testing each other with probing low kicks. Each strike echoes like a stretched taut wire, but make no mistake. Andash is the one setting the pace. Every step forward, every strike has intent. He's not here to learn. He's here to win.
The way this guy can line up spinning back kicks, turning heel kicks, axe kicks, everything.
The tempo rises as both men start trading heavy punches. Petlampun throws seasoned right hooks, but Ondash's reflexes are on another level. He slips, weaves, and dodges with uncanny precision. Petlampun tries to press the attack, searching for an opening, but Ondash shuts every door. Not only is he defending like a fortress, he's countering with venom when the window opens. As the clock winds down, they suddenly lock into a brief clinch, both looking to land the decisive shot, but their bodies tangle too tight for anything to land clean. The bell rings, ending a tense round where neither man truly pulled ahead.
They're very smart, just easily backing out of the way, getting Ondash to drive forward. I hear Ondash leaning back in the hook.
In the final round, Abdallah Ondash shifts gears. No more waiting. He takes control, unleashing a barrage of strikes. Petlampun struggles to adapt. Then, a flurry explodes. A storm of punches rains down. Petlampun stumbles and crashes to the mat. The arena goes silent. This is the moment Abdallah etched his name into history. Ondash doesn't let up. He surges forward, throwing bombs in rapid succession. Petlampun is backing up, losing control of the fight. But Andash stays sharp, slipping counters and moving with calculated aggression. And then, boom, a sledgehammer of a punch slams into the ribs. Petlampun drops to a knee. That was the finishing blow.
Big shots, looking for elbows, but Ondash just stocking and dropping a body shot. Petlampun goes down again.
Arms raised, Abdallah Ondash roars in triumph. This wasn't just the product of hard work, it was a declaration. The new era has arrived. He dethroned a god, and now it's his name the world will remember. Up next, Abdallah Ondash vs. Suesat. Andash bows his head to the crowd. The applause crashes down like thunder, honoring a true warrior. No chest thumping, no antics. He simply lifts his hand as if to say, "This is only the beginning." Suesat steps onto the canvas to familiar cheers. His face is calm, his eyes sharp. This is a battle-hardened veteran. Both fighters approach, eyes lock in a moment tight as a drawn bow. A glove touch. No words needed. This isn't just two men fighting. It's a clash of skill, spirit, and pride. The match heats up with tense exchanges. They're not just throwing hands. This is a symphony of combos. Low kicks to destabilize, followed immediately by hooks and straight punches to the head. It's not brute strength. It's tactical warfare. One slip, and someone pays the price.
Wow, nice right hand there from Andash. He's doing a great job of kicking this round off, literally with low kicks on Suesat here. Coming into this fight looking ripped.
Andash moves with uncanny agility, slipping back, dodging, countering like he's reading the future. Meanwhile, Suesat stays composed, keeping pressure and throwing clean, measured shots. Every second is a chess match, and the crowd holds its breath, waiting for the first big shift.
Andash doing a nice job there of being evasive, taking a little step back, leading in with the 1-2, firing low kicks as well. Suesat being patient, not overly eager to exchange opponents. Did not want to trade here at the beginning of this fight. I think it's a great game plan for him to take his time. But there is the right hand from Andash over the
Suesat fires a low kick to break the base. Andash reads it. He catches the leg clean, and with a single clinical twist, Suesat loses balance and crashes down. A ruthless, intelligent counter, pure assassin style from Andash. Now Andash picks up the pace. He stays on the front foot, swarming forward like a storm. These aren't random strikes. Every combo has purpose, to corner Suesat and break his defense.
Natural, so fluid. Suesat has yet to find an opening to launch any kind of attack right now.
And he does it, not once, but again and again. Mid-level kicks open the guard, followed by pinpoint punches. When Suesat tries to fire back, Andash slips, resets, and pounces again like he never lost control.
there off the arm. The kick, with the right hand. That's a nice technique and a counter option there. Suesat, I like that.
Abdallah Ondash feeling out process in the first round. Knows he's up against an experienced fighter.
This is total domination of space, tempo, and fight psychology. The longer it goes, the clearer it becomes. Suesat is defending more, surviving more, while Andash is thriving. This is where the gap in composure and class starts to show.
That left kick to the body again. Andash with a good start in that round. Suesat struggling to find his own rhythm. We'll see what he brings.
It looked like a harmless exchange. Suesat fired a body kick, but Andash read it like an open book.
Naturally have the main event, but do not go anywhere after that.
In a flash, Andash caught the leg, spun, and yanked hard, sending Suesat crashing to the mat. Simple, clean, and brutally effective. A moment that showed just how sharp and composed Andash truly is.
Tenderizing that lead leg there. Suesat is not checking that kick. He's eating it, and
The referee signals for them to stand, and from that moment, the momentum couldn't be clearer. They return to striking range, but it's Andash who takes command, pressing forward and piling on the pressure. Low kicks, crisp punches, and calculated clinch entries. Andash mixes it all together, keeping Suesat on the back foot. Suesat tries to respond, but it's clear. He's losing control of the rhythm. Meanwhile, Andash is locked in, each move calculated like he's seen the entire fight play out already. Every reaction anticipated.
here in the second, now in the center of the ring, previously along the ropes. Both these guys happy to trade back and forth.
Final seconds of the round, Andash explodes. He storms forward, unleashing a flurry of punches and kicks like a storm. No space to breathe, no chance to reset. The crowd holds its breath. And then, the bell rings. No knockout needed. The fight itself told the story. A dominant, undeniable victory for Abdallah Ondash. No flashy walkout music. No over-the-top gestures. Abdallah Ondash steps into the cage like a man already at war. Calm body, cold eyes. Every step he takes carries quiet menace. Palangboon enters with the calm of a seasoned warrior. Each motion in his Y crew is deliberate, grounded in deep respect for traditional Muay Thai. He doesn't need to prove anything. His journey, his legacy, it all speaks for itself. For Palangboon, this isn't just a fight. It's a ritual of pride. The two fighters approach, eyes locked, gloves touch. No words, no wasted movement, only focus, resolve, and respect for the man across from them.
Referee Abdallah with the final instructions. Abdallah Ondash in the black and white with orange trim.
Right from the start, they begin a cautious chess match. Sharp low kicks are exchanged, paired with probing straight punches to test timing and range. Palangboon tries to hold center range, but Andash is already showing his edge. Longer reach, faster hands. He dictates the distance, landing first and staying just outside of danger. Then a key moment. Palangboon fires a rear leg kick. Andash reacts instantly, catches it clean, forcing Palangboon to stumble. No knockdown, but the message is clear. This fight is shifting. The pace picks up. Gone are the probing kicks. Now it's high-speed striking. Rapid-fire punch combinations begin flying. Jabs, crosses, hooks, each shot testing the armor. Andash stays aggressive, using his reach and footwork to maintain control. Palangboon keeps it tight, moving laterally with veteran poise. His strikes have weight, not to finish, but to open the door for something bigger. And this is elite-level warfare. Clean defense, calculated movement, every strike thrown with intention. It's not chaos. It's two masters dueling in real time, feeling out every breath. The tension in the arena says it all. Everyone is waiting for that spark to ignite the powder keg. Andash surges forward. Palangboon's back touches the fence and the barrage begins. Hammering punches land one after another. The crowd rises, then Palangboon breaks free. He pushes Andash off, regains space, and right away, Andash spins into a beautiful wheel kick, pure highlight reel. But Palangboon narrowly ducks under it. A heart-pounding exchange, both warriors showcasing elite instincts under fire. Just when things start to settle, Andash strikes again. He shoots in, locks the leg, and with perfect hip control, throws Palangboon to the mat. A slick, technical takedown. Before Palangboon can react, the bell rings. A stunning end to the round.
One Friday fight. The $100,000 life-changing.
Palangboon comes out with urgency, picking up the pace, looking to turn the tide with aggressive combos. But Andash stays icy, calmly circling, timing his steps, avoiding traps. He never lets the chaos touch him. Then, with expert timing, he counters and pushes Palangboon back into the corner again. That's not just strength. That's high-level spatial control.
Good job of curling that right hand over. He's touched the chin of Ondash twice here, really well.
Andash catches Palangboon's leg mid-strike and throws a punch. Palangboon immediately clinches, a veteran's reaction. But Andash isn't letting this one go. As Palangboon kicks, Andash snatches the leg again, this time with a violent twist and sweep. Palangboon hits the floor hard. No hesitation, no delay. That's the killer instinct of a tactician in his prime. The referee resets them on their feet. It only lasted a few seconds, but it spoke volumes about Ondash's awareness and control. They return to the center. No pause, no retreat. The battle rages on with unrelenting intensity. Palangboon tries to stay composed, but he's facing a puzzle with no clear solution. Every small mistake becomes an opportunity for Andash.
Does something to your confidence as well, knowing no matter how down you are on the scorecards or how down you are in the fights, you still have the power to land a knockout shot. One shot is all it takes. 3 seconds, a big combination is all it takes. Andash knows that.
As the fight enters its final minutes, both fighters ignite. There's no slowing down, only fire. It's all-out war now. No more feeling out, no more retreat. Andash launches rapid, precise punches, mixing and crushing mid-range kicks. Palangboon answers back with fierce right hooks and an iron chin. They're like the last two standing on a battlefield. Every strike with purpose, every retreat a tactical choice. There are moments where both throw at the same time, colliding in a flash of violence and willpower. With every second, they gain more respect for each other, yet neither takes a step back. The audience can't stay seated. This is a war not just of muscle, but of spirit and grit. No one clearly ahead, no one willing to break. This is what makes combat sports unforgettable. Two names, Abdallah Ondash and Palangboon, etched into the minds of fight fans as warriors of the highest order. The final bell rings. The war is over. No more punches, no more pressure. Just two warriors, heads bowed, embracing in mutual respect. A world-class showdown, closed with honor and the spirit of true martial arts. And the decision is in. Abdallah Ondash wins by unanimous decision after 3 thrilling rounds. A well-earned reward for a performance filled with heart, skill, and relentless fighting spirit.
Picks up the split decision victory. The aggression was there all night long with the combinations. That's a beautiful
Parnpet steps into the spotlight, and the crowd erupts. A living icon of modern Muay Thai, a star admired not only for his technique, but for his aura. His eyes scan the arena, silently declaring, "Tonight, I conquer again." Then comes Abdallah Ondash, cold, composed, every step purposeful amidst a roar of cheers. No longer the unknown, he's now a phenomenon, a young warrior rewriting the order of the cage.
Abdallah himself is riding a 2-fight winning streak here on 1 Friday fights. First one.
The fighters touch gloves, mutual respect on display. But everyone knows, the real battle is just beginning. Right from the opening exchange, Andash makes his intentions clear. He's on the attack. He catches Parnpet's kick and fires back with a low kick to the planted leg, but Parnpet holds his ground, showing the grit of a seasoned veteran. Moments later, Andash catches another kick. He doesn't score the takedown, but it's clear he's the one dictating the pace. From the very first seconds, the fight is charged with tension, foreshadowing a war of wills ahead.
Fly kick in the clinch. His biggest weapon, Parnpet. Wants to show more hands in this one.
After weathering early pressure, Parnpet flips the script. This time, he catches Andash's kick, then leaps into the air with a lightning-fast knee that drops Andash to the canvas. A razor-sharp counter, straight from the Muay Thai playbook. But Andash shows no hesitation. He's back on his feet, resetting the fight like a man possessed. From there, it's a back-and-forth firefight. Kicks answer punches, knees meet hooks. Speed and danger rise with every exchange. Neither fighter backs down, and the crowd is utterly captivated. They enter a feeling-out phase, circling, maintaining distance, both calculating. One mistake could be fatal. Suddenly, Parnpet explodes with a flying knee to the chest. It looks like a game changer, but Andash reacts in midair, snatching Parnpet's leg out of the sky. An edge-of-your-seat moment that shows just how elite both fighters are. The fight resets, but the tension remains, tight as a drawn bowstring. Leg kicks, straight punches, hooks. each exchanged with razor precision. Neither man gives ground. No one blinks. This isn't just a battle of strength. It's a chess match of reflexes, timing, and elite-level technique.
Both men, they know what's at the end of the line. Ondash wants to become a world champion. First step,
Once again, Andash catches Parnpet's kick, but this time, it's not so simple. Parnpet was ready. Balancing on one leg, he fires a devastating hook that crashes into Ondash's face, dropping him to the canvas. A split-second reversal, turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. The strategy shifts. Both fighters close the distance, throwing heavy leather in tight quarters. No more testing shots, just raw power. And again, while being off balance, Parnpet lands another perfectly timed hook that sends Andash to the floor. Cunning, sharp, and surgical. Andash catches another kick, and this time, he doesn't miss. A lightning-quick punch drops Parnpet, but before he can capitalize, Parnpet springs up and drives a knee into Ondash's midsection, folding him in pain. It's a breathtaking exchange, strike for strike, moment for moment. Neither man gives an inch. The pace hits a boiling point, strikes flying with speed, power, and creativity. Round kicks, straight punches, sweeps, and hooks, both fighters unleashing their full arsenal to take control. And through it all, Parnpet showcases textbook Muay Thai, seamlessly blending kicks and knees, maintaining perfect balance through every collision. His ability to slip back, absorb the rhythm, and explode with flying knees or mid-range kicks has the crowd on its feet. Ondash keeps the pressure with his long reach and cornering ability, but it's clear Parnpet's veteran savvy is on full display, neutralizing the assault with elite technique. As the fight nears its climax, neither man holds back. Andash and Parnpet both hit the gas. The intensity reaches a level we haven't seen all night. Every strike lands with more venom, more speed, more purpose. Andash closes in, unleashing brutal combos to the body and chest, while Parnpet retreats just enough, then counters with precision knees and surgical kicks. It's a non-stop brawl, strike for strike, no hesitation. The chess match is gone. This is pure heart, pure grit. Exhaustion is written on their faces, but every blow still lands with thunder. The end is near, and they're pouring every last ounce of will onto the canvas. Ondash corners Parnpet. The punches come in waves, hammering down like a storm. Parnpet crashes to the mat under the relentless barrage. The referee steps in. It's over. A dominant KO victory for Abdallah Ondash. In their second meeting, there was no underestimation. Both Abdallah Ondash and Parnpet entered with a new level of caution. Every step calculated, every strike measured. But caution doesn't mean hesitation. Beneath the measured movements burned the same warrior fire. Each man was ready to explode at the slightest opening. The air in the arena crackled with anticipation. Every breath could spark an ambush.
dangerous with those hooking shots and body shots.
Andash had learned. This time, he wasted no time. Pressed Parnpet against the fence, executed a takedown with precision, and finished with a thunderous knockout. A glorious victory for Abdallah Ondash.